Hey everybody, Kenny here. Welcome back to Lords of the Fallen playthrough. Unfortunately, as I was getting ready for work this morning, I realized that in the last session, since it had been 2 weeks since the previous session, I completely forgot about starting the starting the pitch that I had mentioned about like my idea for how to conclude the Legacy of Kain franchise. I did a crazy copy pasta thing, put it in a notepad to hopefully remind me before the end of the session this time. Also, I did notice something in as of this session where I went through that door and it was mines. I went through that door and checked that lower area. I completely forgot there was an upper area after I finished that. I think it was because like the game had crashed so many times that I was just like so fed up at that point. I completely forgot that there was an upper path. I'm just gonna do that real quick just to so I don't forget about it again. Thing. There. Yeah, so right up here, we never went through here. There's an item right there. So you're gonna like drop down and attack me when I get that? I see something about this room. Not a mimic. Fire dog right there. Fire axe dude right there. Somebody up there. One of those snakes. Got a resurrection spot right here. Get to you. Okay, upstairs here. Up. That's funny. All right. Those producing magma that flooding this whole area somehow. Bridge right here that we can cross over to get that item. Got a ladder right there. We can climb up to get to that dude. Actually, no. It's yeah. So there's another ladder right there. Regular guy and a fire guy there. And that can't be where I think it is, right? There's no way. Let her fly up there with him. Oh. Yes, that guy's on the other side. That guy's right there. One of those, hatchet dudes. Another ladder right here. That same area. Look at that. Crazy. Up. If you don't mind. Okay. Oh, other enemies here. That is not a mimic. Hey. Okay, so we can't interact with any of these, huh? Disappointing. We can drop down from here. Do we want to drop down from that? I think we do. I guess this wasn't that thing we saw. Oh. Yep. Totally did that on purpose. Wasn't a mistake at all. Not a mimic. Right him right there. We can just walk around that way. Up. Not a mimic. Instealer spear. Okay, we got one of these guys. Guys right here. No ambushers. Mimic. All right. Guess that's everything. Cool. It's very surprising that that's nothing. I definitely can't drop down from here. I was wondering if there was a way into that little like loop there. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Guess I got one unanswered question out of the way. Left off at beef. I'm not noticing any blue eyes. Might be one on that bridge there. That's the bridge we crossed over, though. There's definitely some above us. I don't know if they're gonna try firing down at. That happened. Oh. Hey, run. Run. Mimic. I'm really over there. Oh. These guys do drop down. Not a mimic. There we go, one of those guys. The big X guys are probably the easiest of all of the like brawler enemies to deal with. I mean, of the special ones anyway. I see him. Really? Thing. Great. Of course you were. For those damn things. Why these guys? Okay, so it didn't summon that way. Oh no. There's no resurrect thing. Damn it. Too much time. Oh, can we not even hit this guy? Or is the game just being an asshole? I don't think we can actually hit the Reaper. Oh. What? Why did that happen? Guess they were actually up there. Their ladder? Manual aiming in this game sucks. There we go. Okay, so there is a ladder, but we have to wrap around and drop it down. Unless... Nope. Wrap around and drop it down. Okay. Gotta cross over for this. Don't, then, well, maybe it'll let us walk on there. Oh, item there. Hello, item. Dropped it down there, huh? What happens? Shaman bow. Yeah. We can be here, but we're going to drown as soon as we try to step any closer than this. I see you. Duncan Beseecher. Another Umbral Catalyst. Not, then I will be surprised. Down this way? No. There was nothing. I have no interest in you. Bye, everybody. Item. Anna. A regular. Another resurrect spot. This is the one that we were able to see from that side, right? Yep. Okay, so that's what their ice thing is. Leaping attack. Alright. We're cut. Don't think it's a mimic. Rangar's Rebel Hammer. Rex guy there. For the building. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was an item up there. Kind of thing. I don't think any of these guys have dropped anything. Got a bunch of those dudes now. I don't think I've seen any of them have any kind of drop. Thing. That fall on whatever I was hearing talk. Not a mimic. Loading thing. Oh. Let's see what's gonna happen. How to mimic. Who's gonna be one of you? Okay. All this about. One of them's right across this bridge right here. Go through here, up that little tower there, then across to get to that. Might be a boss on that bridge, I'm guessing. There. Almost out of this level of non-items. I hit from here. Got a bit. Yeah. Thank you for actually walking up to me. I appreciate it. So rare. Right here. Like arena territory. Got a mimic right here. Enemy, or is that an NPC? I see. Yep. Thing in the middle. Okay. Hey, brother, I thought you got murdered.
Oh, hello, Lampy. It's bleeding brass monkeys out here. Oh, sorry, Melchior don't like me swearing. Don't tell him, will you? I was trying to light that fire, but I can't feel my hands. Or my toes. Or my face. I know my lamp will bring me back if I freeze into a block of ice, but this cold's still no good. Snuggling closer, Snuffles. Me, you and Melchior will be back together again soon. Just you wait.
That he's talking to when he says Sir Snuffles. Little doll or something on him. There's the lamp right there. Not sure what that is on his hip. are you talking about? Or like, who are you talking about?
Oh, that's better. My fingers and toes are going all tingly. When I get to the castle, maybe me and Melchior could live there forever, instead of moving somewhere new like we always do. I'd like to live in a castle. When I get to the castle, maybe me and I'd like to live in a castle.
Oh, you got one of these guys here too? Pick this place to camp out, man? Hell. Place is a trek and a half. Alright. Out of that. Drop down, then we can't get back up. Alright. You win, game. Let's do this. Have enough for that. Wow. Grab him instead. Excellent blade. Clear salts, Vesper Steed, and Brio Stone. That's an axe guy right there. Very bad place to fight this guy. Can't get up there. The options down. Item right there. Obviously, once we get to that, there's going to be a bunch of enemies that just send them out of the ground for some. Probably one of those ice witches around that corner. There. Option is to go through here, drop down to there. No matter what I do, most likely there's going to be some kind of encounter. Don't think it's a mimic. Oh, and there's an item up there I missed. Another water thing. I'm gonna rush the item. See if we can rush to the front. Regular. Oh, I see. All right. Good enough for me. Here. Want to level up. Just one level. Don't bother. That's rest. Sniper down there and an X guy. Weird. What is happening with the guy? There we go. He finally grabbed something. Graphics. Actually, I think I got that before from him. Did drop an item before, I just got because I think that we've seen graphics from other enemies. Not a mimic. Glacier ring. The butterflies for. Seems like we can path down. Yeah, two of those guys. Well, at least two of them. The ladder's only on this side. A mimic. Lost arrows. Okay. Why? Why always you? You are the worst. You are the worst. Huh. Mimic. Okay, up that way. Anything else here? Here. Can't go over. Can't go over the rooftop here. Direct point down there. Almost in Reaper territory. Dog. Three dog. Farewell, three dog knight. Happy missed. More dog. Dog. We're in Reaper territory. Not a mimic. Going for it. Ancestor sword. I'm running. Oh, look at this shit. Had him there, but oh, here is we need to resurrect. Where's the resurrect thing, damn you? Damn you. Where was the resurrect? Oh, we got one of these. That's what we're doing. That's the manual checkpoint. We have more time to explore now. Ladder over there. Gotta drop it down though. Mimic. Big boy. Putrid Child Sword. Found a lot of weapons. Oh, are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Literally right there. This game. Oh, of mutilated, small Dream fragment, regular Dream nuggets, and munition. Oh. Go. Waiting there. Resurrect point right there.
My lord, I'll say once more, if you'd heed my skills, then also you should heed my warning.
Can you do it or not?
I know enough to try, but I've made clear the risks, both in the casting of the magic itself and what might be the results.
Bring her back.
Now, something made ice here. There we go. There you are. I'm gonna see you because you're getting blocked by this. Go to hell when you die. Mimic. Archer man. Egg zone is way too big. Getting too close to reap. How to mimic. Talent. Okay, over there. Ways through. Okay. There. Gotta get up from here, but triple arm. Actually, not sure how to get through there. That wasn't a path, and that wasn't a path, and that wasn't a path. How are we supposed to get There. Are we supposed to drop from this side? Nope. Not it. Confused. We get there. Am I not seeing? Can't get through the gate. Can't get up there. Path from down below. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Didn't know that was an attack. What did I miss? Mimic. B. Who are these guys? What? I did not expect that. Not here. Up there. Funny. Oh, is this here? Oh. Supposed to go. Okay, this is the thing that I missed. I switch in here. Little skull cap, bone armor, bone gloves, and trousers. I call horse shit there. I hate these little flying bastards so much. And how the hell did that guy hit me with an arrow? How? Where was the angle to hit me with an arrow inside of this little shack? Definitely not a jump thing. Somehow go around to get to that item. Hey, finally found it. Vestige of low ash. Thank you, Vestige of low ash. I'm going home. Alright. Look over all the stuff we found. Found another catalyst. Oh, this one has 5 spell slots, but 5 spell slots starts at C. This is an upgrade to what we have. And we need to upgrade it, but it is an upgrade. And we don't need 5 slots, but the fact that it starts at C means that the best catalyst for us. Oh, the mutilated. Strength, agility. All the crossbows are stronger than the bows. Of the bows, this one's pretty strong. Shaman bow, also strength agility. This one's full agility, but all the other ones are strength agility. All of the convert gives bonuses to bleed, ignite, poison. And the shaman bow gives bonuses to burning. The trapper bow also gives lots of ignite bonuses. Putrid polearm requires everything, starts at C- on everything. Bit heavier than what we're currently wearing. Tundra axe is full strength, full physical, like that, yeah. Physical wither, no statuses. Tundra axe is full physical, no statuses. Rebel hammer is strength agility, full physical, statuses. Skin stealer is full agility, physical fire, and ignite. The ancestor sword is full strength, full physical, and no statuses. Guardian axe is strength agility, full physical, and frostbite. Putrid child sword, strength, radiance, inferno. Physical wither and frostbite. Talon is strength agility, full physical, and frostbite. Then the set that we found, Turingar Hunter helmet, which is a conquistador hat. One of these, one of those, jettle, full jettle set. Full jettle set. Once several of the more remote tribes of Udorangir traditionally hunted and killed the powerful but peaceful giants named the Jettle, not out of malice, but in a desire to prove their worth as warriors and mimic the formidable giants, a detail which was no consolation to the Jettle. A deal. I guess the Rangir armor looks pretty nice. Better than what we're currently wearing. What we're currently wearing gives us a lot more wither. A little less fire, a little less holy, a lot less physical. A little more frostbite, a lot more poison, a little less ignite, a little less burn, less bleed, the less smite.
You again.
Marks, the Grievous Strike 1. This is the bleed 1. Pretty Axe. Ability Scaling 1. Oh. Physical, but reduces ability scale. Endurance. Different than the other one that we. OREM is frostbite resistance and increases frostbite buildup weapon. Let's see. This guy here. One away from being able to do that upgrade to our spear. One away. Guess let's get it to like +4, and if it's like literally better than this one, then we switch over. Same scaling. Get it to +2. Regular. Okay, right now is 185 plus 1. Minus once you get it. Minus plus 6389. Weird. Why is this one better? I'm trying to see if there's something I'm noticing that makes this make sense. Because if we upgrade this to the same level as this guy, even with the fact that it's an entire grade higher, like this is still somehow better. I mean, it's a little stronger. It'll be a little stronger. I think it's stronger by 3. Plus 5. 3 points stronger. How does that make sense? I don't get it. I do not understand. Path to upgrading our stick. No, nothing here.
You serve a higher purpose.
Updates to this guy.
In darkness, in light we walk.
No updates to Molu.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you until her embrace.
Okay. No changes here. So I guess this will be where we call it for the main session. And from this point, I'll probably have like a timestamp, like saying that, like this is Legacy of Kain spoiler territory from here forward. So my pitch for the conclusion to the Legacy of Kain franchise. As I mentioned, I'm not gonna do all of it in one go. I'm gonna break it up into parts, just because, if you if you have a big idea in your head, you try saying all of it, then you're gonna mess up most of it. So. Essentially, the way it would start off is that, actually, you know what? Let me just go over the conclusion to the original franchise, just so this next part makes more sense. If you never played Legacy of Kain, the Legacy of Kain games, at the end of the franchise, at the end of Legacy of Kain Defiance, the final game in the franchise, there is a paradox moment where you realize that the Soul Reaver, the blade that the Kain took from one of the one of the corrupted pillars of Nosgoth, like one of the people who represented one of the pillars of Nosgoth who became corrupted. The person that Kain took the Soul Reaver from, when he took that blade, the presence inside of the blade, the presence that gave the blade its power, the presence that Kain used to rule over vampire kind after choosing not to restore the pillars, to restore balance to Nosgoth. The presence within the blade was, and has always been Raziel. Raziel is the Soul Reaver. And in Defiance, Raziel rejoins back with the Soul Reaver in order to aid Kain in his battle against, and I don't remember what they're called anymore, but the in Blood Omen 2, there's this eldritch alien race type enemy that they're called the High Raw or something like that. But basically, they become the ultimate nemesis at the end of Defiance. So they corrupt Janos Aldrin, the original vampire, and through him, initiate their invasion of Nosgoth. And so, in this moment of just true failure, the end of days, humanity and vampire kind all on the brink of annihilation at the hands of, once again, I don't remember what they were called. The final beacon of hope is by the joining of Kain and Raziel, through Raziel once again becoming the blade at Kain's hand. So while it's a bittersweet thing because of the fact that the Legacy of Kain franchise, I believe I mentioned this at the end of that session 2 sessions ago. The Legacy of Kain franchise is heavily influenced by the Wheel of Time. The writers are very much transparent, I guess, about the fact that the Wheel of Time was a big influence on the story that they came up with for the overarching plot for Legacy of Kain franchise. And so if in the Wheel of Time, there is there is the wheel. The wheel spins the threads of life that make up the tapestry that is reality, and everyone is spun into. Then there are some who are more heavily invested, and their placement in the tapestry is what weaves all other patterns around it, and they are the Taverin. So it's Rand, Perrin, Matt in Wheel of Time. And so in Legacy of Kain, they use the same idea. So it's the exact same thing where the pattern is immutable, but but the wheel is so if you played Soul Reaver, the eldritch being that gives Raziel new life and sends him on his quest to take his vengeance on Kain. That is the arbiter of the wheel, basically. Like that is the adherent of fate. All things, all beings, their souls are bound to the wheel and return to the wheel. And all things are fated, nothing can be changed. Everyone is a slave. So while it's bittersweet that Raziel becomes the blade and is shown to have always been just another tool of the wheel, in doing so, in taking his place as the blade, he tears Kain from the wheel. Kain becomes unbound and he is no longer fated. Kain is the only truly free individual in all of Nosgoth. And therefore, any patterns that can be set can be undone by Kain. So that is, that is the conclusion to Defiance. That is the hope that is gained through Amy Hennig's amazing work on, in the culmination to the story that we were able to get. So the way that I would follow that up is that, in his quest to to unrest, to unrest fate from the hands of whatever those. I don't know what they're called. But they I think they're separate from the wheel, from the eldritch being that is the wheel. I think they're an alien invasion type species, but an alternate dimension, the alternate dimension type aliens. But in his quest to unrest fate from their hands, essentially he would start off with Kain kind of advancing on their various strongholds. So Kain finds a place that they that they are that an invasion force is being is being propped up and trained and all that. And from that position, Kain at his full power, that goes to start off on his essentially suicide mission. The fact that he does Kain, but as he. As he's making his way to doing these things, he starts receiving kind of feedback, pushback from the Soul Reaver, disagreeing with his internal monologue of what needs to be done. Because he's being Kain, Kain is while Kain is a true tactician, he's also an absolute blood fiend. He is a vampire, a true vampire, and his blood may run cold, but his vengeance runs hot. So he makes rash decisions on how to proceed. But Raziel, having been the Soul Reaver, having once becoming the Soul Reaver, once going from being a being to being the blade, and he essentially he is the like the past, the future, and the present of Nosgoth, like all combined into one, because he is the Soul Reaver. Like he is a I can't think of the word, but like he is immutable. And and in that realization, he gained an insight that Kain doesn't have. And so, like, while trying to like subtly guide Kain to make the right choices, like he ends up like crippling Kain, because like when you have like anytime you have a video game where like the main character is infinitely powerful, you have to take him down a peg in order to to make game progression make more sense. So through Raziel's interference, Kain becomes more aware. Like Kain like loses his full power, but like gains the ability to communicate with Raziel in the blade. So through so basically like my idea for like how the progression would go is that like you would like the weakened state of Kain make it that he can't go to like these big these huge like huge settlements that are the like the forward operating bases of the not forward basically like the main like headquarter type bases of the invasion forces. And so like has to start off at like forward operating bases like to rebuild his power and can gain his following. But like as he does so, like and he interacts more and more with Raziel through the blade, then he like through their discourse, like Kain gains new insights into like not only like aspects of his own power that he wasn't aware of through through the fact that like Raziel like had a very different like a different experience as being a vampire than Kain did. By like having that influence makes it that Kain is able to gain like abilities that he didn't have before, and also the fact that like a part of the whole spoiler thing of what happened in the Kain franchise, like Raziel before, like when he was alive, Raziel was one of the like I don't even know, I'm not even sure what they were called, but like he wasn't one of the pillars, but he was like one of like the paladins or whatever of one of the pillars. It's like one of their like holy avengers or whatever. So like so he would be able to pass on those insights as well to Kain. And so like the idea of that is just to make it that like players could advance Kain in different disciplines. So like you could be like full like just full vampire mode Kain, like just fully invest in like being the most powerful vampire you could be as Kain. You could have him influenced as being a soul vampire like being like Raziel. Have him like move into the different disciplines of the different pillars. So be more of like a paladin type thing. Be just like different aspects of like of making it that because and the whole reason why I thought of it this way was just that if it's going to be like the last game in the Legacy of Kain franchise, and make it a game that you can play a bunch of times. That was like the reason why I thought that the progression should be that like you can make Kain like bring him back to power, like in different ways in order to make like, okay, I now want to do a playthrough as a Soul Reaver Kain. I want to do a playthrough as a like a Nosferatu Kain. I want to do a Paladin Kain run, things like that. Yeah, so that is the base premise of the pitch. So next time I'll go into more into like what like mid-game type things would be. After that I'll do what the end game would be in the conclusion. So that's it for me. Thanks everybody for stopping by and checking me out. In the playthrough, appreciate doing all the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Ve Victus, Ars Maris, and bye.